Hello Cancer and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your daily tarot reading. Let's see what we have for you. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates, Cancer. So let's see what we have for you. Message for our lovely Cancerians, thank you. 3 cards. Forgiveness. New beginnings, boundaries. Let's see what we have with that. What do we have for Cancer, please? Angel, spirits, guides, message for Cancer for the day. This is the Radiant Wise Spirit deck. Let's see what we have for Cancer, thank you. Okay, strength. We have the 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and we have the Lovers. And I want to start with the Lovers because the Lovers can be a significant choice or a decision. It can affect 2 people. The Lovers can be very positive in terms of powerful unions, very good in terms of love, romance, relationships, 2 people who fit together like pieces of a jigsaw. But this is the energy of what happens next, where do we go next? We're at some kind of crossroads. Similarly, this can be partnerships of other kinds, work, business. And with the 2 of Pentacles, there's some kind of significant choice or decision. Because we know that the decision needs to be made. You're at some kind of crossroads. What do I do? Which way do I go? 2 of Pentacles can be, do we go this way or that way? It feels like you're weighing up. You haven't come down to some kind of final decision in terms of which way to go. And I feel forgiveness plays a part here. And I want to go over here because the Strength card is when we need to face something. But being truly honest with ourselves, allowing ourselves to look at the reality of the situation with courage and conviction and decide how we truly want to overcome the issue. By facing something head on and also facing and being truly honest with ourselves. This is the energy here with the Strength card of having to face something head on and be truly honest with yourself in how you want to move forward in this situation and whether you can overcome the issue that you're facing here. Because you're not sure right now. Again, the 2 of Pentacles, things are still very much in the air. You haven't come down on one side in terms of how you want to move forward. You're still kind of like toing and froing on that scenario here, back and forth. But the Strength card, we don't really let whatever led up to this point, it's that sense of keeping ego in check in some way to face something head on. Because when ego plays a part, when we're hurt, for example, we might have been through some kind of difficulty, we can easily respond in a lower vibrational way, We can shoot from the hip. We can say harsh words, we can, act in a certain manner. This is about maintaining that sense of connecting to your higher self in some way and not letting ego play a part, but really being truthful with yourself in how you want to move forward. When we have the 8 of Pentacles, somebody wants to work at this, work through the issues, build back up, wants to prove that they'll put in the energy and time, if they haven't done that till this point. Because again, the 8 of Pentacles is somebody who really, really, really will put work into this. This could be one of 2 scenarios here. This might well be somebody who is saying, I promise this time it's going to be different. I will do in a work scenario, this is somebody who will say, I will do what I'll put in the work if they haven't done up until this point. I will be reliable. I will do all the work that needs to be done. You know, I will be dependable, reliable, punctual, whatever the scenario would be. So again, if this was about a business partnership, it would be someone saying, okay, I will look at this and I will overcome it, and I will put in the work to make things right. So this is the energy here. And it's the same philosophy in terms of relationships. I'll prove myself to you. Again, part of this might well be that, certainly in terms of relationships, there could also be a scenario here where somebody was always at work, and that's really significantly affected the relationship. And the forgiveness part of this is recognizing, I'm sorry that you had all the responsibility, you were doing everything else for everybody else, and you took on so much while I was working hard and spending too long at work and not enough with the relationship and with the responsibilities of areas of life outside of work. So again, this can be the energy here too. It's a strength to face something and make a choice or a decision here about how a relationship moves forward, and maybe even bringing in the changes in that respect here. This feels like setting new boundaries, however the scenario represents for you here, Cancer, and that's a healthy thing. But it looks like there is a new beginning available when you do. Now, free will, but that's what I see in this reading for those people who resonate with this reading. And that would be the advice too. Because there's a scenario here, things have to be different moving forward. And it's facing it and dealing with that scenario and overcoming the issue. Whether somebody did something, or whether it was kind of like not even being there, or not putting enough work in, or not being reliable or dependable, or sharing responsibility. So it's setting some healthy boundaries, I think, is a very positive thing. We have Peacock, self-love, time to celebrate you and all your magnificent light. Yes, self-love, what you deserve, and nothing less than that as well in terms of love. That's what I have for you, Cancer, for the day. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful day. I will see you next time.